Welcome to another TPT income report, this time for June of 2023. So this is my second year as a TPT seller, and I specialize in middle school science resources. In this video, I'm going to show June's earnings and graph. I'm going to show the product count, and then finally some final comments that might help you on your journey. And here are some little statistics about my votes right now and how many people are following me. Not that that is super important, but I think that the reviews definitely help over time. Okay, so this is my 19th month of selling, and in June, I made a total of $128.74. Now, that's great and fine. If you saw my previous videos, you know that in the past, I have made way more, up to like in the 700s. So this is definitely lower than previous months. I had a high of $15.20. Okay, so I will say that I made zero products for this month. So for a total of 321 products, which is, a pretty good selection already. So here's some comments about this. Number one, and this was the comment for the last couple of months as well, is for me to follow a work schedule. This month, clearly, based on this zero number, I did not follow a work schedule. That's fine. I mean, I was busy doing stuff and I feel okay about it. But as far as growing my TPT store, it was not great. So yes, be consistent, follow a work schedule, and I really hope to continue that idea into the future months and actually, get better at that. Number two, I think what seems important to me is to create lessons for my own classroom, especially as it is the summer and I'm looking towards next year. I have really enjoyed, creating a lot of lessons out of templates and, changing them for different subjects and different kind of activities. But I do find that I'm more motivated to create products when I know that I am going to be using them in my classroom. So I think especially going into July and August, I really do want to be creating lessons that I know I'll be using for my own classroom, because I have a lot of ideas, and if I'm just going to be uploading it and maybe it sells, maybe it doesn't, versus when I know I'm going to be giving this to my students and seeing the impacts of that, it is pretty motivating for me. So that's just for me. I know that some TPT sellers say that you should focus on your actual audience and your customers rather than your own classroom. And I see that, and it does make it more efficient when you can create several products in a product line. But I think this is going to help me with number one and like keeping motivated. And number three, I mean, it's June, right? So there are some schools still open. But I just want to expect $0 for the summer months. It's actually July right now as I'm recording, so I know that the numbers are looking pretty low. That's fine. I expect a rise in August and September. So yeah, this is a low number, but then again, it's completely passive and still pretty awesome. So that was my TPT income report. I hope